Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Crafting with Lee Marie. I have a very exciting unboxing, well not really an unboxing, I guess it would be more like an unbagging here for you guys. I'm not going to show you the other side of it because it has my address on it and it has the person who I got it from's address on it. So I have a diamond painting pen here and I'm super excited about it. So this pen comes from a place, well, you can only get them on Facebook, but it comes from a Facebook group called Poshy Pens. And it is ran, by Stacy and, I know her name, Nicole Smith. They hand turn these pens and they make them. And so as you can see, everything came in this nice bubble mailer and then it came bubble wrapped. And so before I show you guys the pen that I got, how this works is that you guys join the Facebook group, which I'm actually going to link it down in the description below. So you join the Facebook group and then she drops pens every single night with the price on them. Almost every single night. She's skipped a few nights here and there. But anyway, so she drops the pens on the Facebook page and you put that you want them. And then it's kind of like a luck of a draw. She puts your name into a randomizer, and if your name gets drawn, you get to buy the pen. And so you should only put your name on the pens that you're actually willing to buy and pay for. And you can do all the pens, you can do one of the pens. And so it's really up to you on what you want to do. And so they're called, they're called Poshy Pens. They're handmade. And so let's see. It says, "Thank you for your purchase from Poshy Pens. We hope that you are completely satisfied with your pen. Please note that not all pen tips are made equal. When changing your pen tip, you may notice that some of the tips may or may not fit into your pens, as some manufacturers make them in different sizes, unfortunately. If you find your replacement tip is too small or falls out of your pen, you can simply put a dab of hot glue, not crazy glue, to the side of the base of your tip before putting it in your pen. This provides a temporary but firm-fitting fit to your new tip until you're ready to replace it with another." So they're saying to put hot glue right here. One thing I do is I just put a bit of washi tape around it and that works just fine too. In addition, if you're happy with your purchase, it'd be really great if you could post a review for us on the Poshy Pens group Facebook page. So anyways, they drop all these really cool pens, all very unique, all custom. I really enjoy them. Like tonight, the pen that she had, one of the pens that she had, they had on there was it was made with noodles in it and resin. It was actually really cool. And so there's different ways that you can pay. You can do PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, or Facebook Pay. And the pens ship really quick. I won this pen on the 30th of June and I just got it today. So it wasn't too bad. So they've got it bubble wrapped. It says handmade with love. And so we're going to go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. I'm really excited. So it looks like it came with some Jolly Ranchers. That's always awesome. I love candy. And so this pen, I'm really excited about it because usually I have this pen here and it's a lot thicker. This pen is actually a slim pen. So I'm going to reveal it now. Look at this thing. It is so beautiful. Now you can see that I put multi-placers on here because she had the slim multi-placers. And I really, really like the slim ones. But she has all kinds of different placers on the end. So you can get the single placer. She even has those plastic single placers. I haven't tried those yet. But this was her part of the slim series. So I was really excited to try this. I think we're going to like this pen. It's definitely an interesting grip. So I'm actually going to see about taking these off. I can tell that they glued those in. Yep, see, you can see they glued them in. So I'm actually going to take those off because I have my pens tips that I've been using. that I really like. So this one is a single placer, and it's actually an everlasting tip from Facebook or Etsy. If you just search the everlasting tip store, you can find it there. And so I think, yeah, for single placing, that'll be good. And then you can see here, I have a single or a multi-placer, I'm sorry. So this is a 7 multi-placer. This one, I believe, is a 10 placer. Ooh, do I want to use the 10 placer? Yeah, for this purpose, I'll just go ahead and keep using what I've been using. And so, as you can see, I actually had to wrap washi tape around it. And so this one is actually kind of loose. And so I might actually take a little more washi tape and wrap it around here just to get a firmer fit here. Because that is still a little loose for me. I use washi tape because that's what I was told to do when I was searching stuff. It works well for me. But watch, it doesn't work here. So I've got a little extra here, and so I'm just gonna snip it off like that. Put that to the side. And hopefully this will fit nice and snug now. Yep, see? Fits good. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this pen out. If you've been following my channel, you know I've been working on Isle of the Palms by Chuck Pinson. This is a Dreamer Designs canvas. And so I really just kind of want to try this pen out and see how it feels. It is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that sparkle, but it's like an emerald green with black sparkle in it. It is the prettiest pen I have ever seen. I just love it. I was super excited when I got picked for this pen because I was like, yes, I finally want a pen. There's a couple of Facebook groups that I'm in for pens, and one group, gorgeous, gorgeous pens, but way out of my price. So I'm actually working on the eye here. So let's go ahead and try a few single placers. Now, if some of you are looking at my pen and you're noticing there's no pink wax in there, that's because I don't use pink wax. I've tried the pink wax. I don't like it. I've tried some other waxes. They work somewhat better. But what I've been trying lately, which Stitcherista was the one that introduced me to it on her Facebook or her YouTube channel, it's museum wax. It's the most amazing thing in the world. I'll go ahead and link it down below. I might actually do a video this next week on museum wax so you guys can kind of see what it does. So it's going to take a little bit getting used to because it's just a different grip on this pen and it's slimmer, but I think I really like it. And so I love using my multi-placer tool. I cannot survive without my multi-placer tool. Because I feel like otherwise the diamond painting gets super, super repetitive. And it's like, I've heard a lot of people complain about the multi-placer and that they're like, it just doesn't work for me. I just can't do it. And it's like, you know what? I was the same way when I first started it, using the multi-placer. And sometimes, yes, you have to readjust them. And some people are like, oh, it takes me longer to readjust them. I don't believe that. But, you know, sometimes, yes, you do have to readjust them. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. What would bother me is if I had to sit here and place all these on my own single placer. I love diamond painting, but single placing drives me nuts when I'm doing confetti areas. I can do it, but if I can use my multi-placer to kind of place some of these like 4s and 3s and whatnot, I would prefer to do that. So anyways, I'm using this pen. I'm showing you guys how it kind of is working and how easy it was for me to change out that tip. But as you guys can see, I am really liking this pen. It's really great. So I'm going to go ahead and link the Facebook group down below in the description box. And I'll go ahead and link that museum wax. You can get it on Amazon. It costs like $3 or $4. Super, super cheap. It's the new thing in the diamond painting world, if you hadn't heard about it yet. Everybody in different groups that I'm part of is just, they're all raving about it. So I will link this group down below. Be sure to check them out. It's a fun group. And every time she hits like new milestones of members in the group, she's been doing giveaways too, which is nice. They're like little competitions to win a pen. Just recently too, they did a 4th of July drawing. So you had to like caption this picture of a dog and a herd of sheep. And so Stacy and Nicole, they decided whoever had the best name would win the pen, or the best caption would win the pen. And the winning caption was actually really funny. I can't remember what it was. I am not that clever, so I actually didn't participate because I couldn't think of anything. Plus, I had just gotten this pen, so I was kind of like, you know what? We're going to let somebody else kind of get a pen, because I know these diamond painting pens can be expensive. So this pen was a Slim Fit series. I'm trying to look. Let me see how much I paid for this one. So this one was $35 with $4 of shipping. So not that expensive. One thing that is kind of cool, so they do regular pen drops. This was a regular pen drop. But they also do these things called Poshy Peculiar pen drops. And so like last night was a pen drop with the peculiars. And so they had the one with the macaroni noodles, like, well, they were, I don't even know what kind of noodle it was, but it was like tricolor. They're yummy pasta noodles. They're use them in mac and cheese. Anyways, so I don't know what they're called, but they had those kind of noodles in them, which I thought was kind of unique and cool. The other one, actually, supposedly, I wasn't sure if it was real or not, said it was real, but it had cash in it, like actual dollar bills, kind of shredded up inside, so that was kind of cool. And then they had it had gold pearls, and blue cornflowers, and it was super pretty. And the peculiars tend to go for a little bit more than the regular pen drops. And her regular pen drops, depending on how much work goes into them, how cool they are, they go for anywhere. I've seen them down to like, I think the petite ones are really like, they're cheaper, like they're like $20, like the short ones. But this one, or the regular pen drops, I've seen them go, they average around $26 to $35, just depending. She even sometimes has these ones posted. They're called diamond casts, which they have real diamonds in them. So that's kind of cool. I haven't won one of those yet. I'd like to, for sure. But it's definitely something to check out. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this pen drop. It's a beauty. I love it. I'm actually going to continue to diamond paint tonight with it and practice with it. So anyways, have a great day, guys. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber to see more awesome videos like this. Thanks, guys. Bye.